It's me, Jimmy. Let me read you the question. The question, where the question go? Let me open it. The question is Australia versus New Zealand. So yeah, the Australia versus New Zealand. My answer will go with Australia. Again, getting a PR in New Zealand is quite easy, but if you're talking about the weather is much better in Australia. If we are talking about like the land, personally I love New Zealand. Also, there's something unique about Australia, especially the island of Australia, like especially Papua New Guinea and Australia. This whole special place in my heart. I love it. If you want the easy PR, then go with New Zealand. If you want the most friendly people, then go with New Zealand. But if you want things to be cheaper, affordable rent, and you can easily get everything, then go with Australia. Because the problem in New Zealand is that everything is expensive. Everything is brutal expensive. So yeah, that will be my opinion. For study, there's level 5 and level 6 diploma in New Zealand, and then you can get a PR. But compared to advanced diploma, which was also 2 years in Australia, but advanced diploma is cheaper in Australia compared to New Zealand. So in my opinion, studying, paying for your tuition fee plus your accommodation, your food, Australia will be in the longer 2 year run will be cheaper compared to New Zealand. But New Zealand is, if you love the adventure, if you love the fairy tale world, like I mean, New Zealand is New Zealand special to be honest. Again, I will not recommend go and study in Auckland. Like, get out from Auckland. New Zealand just do not stand for Auckland. Go to in Invergil, go to Christchurch. I mean, it's very beautiful. A lot of people go and just study in Auckland. Auckland. Again, I love Auckland, don't get me wrong. But Auckland is brutal expensive. Auckland is super expensive. Unless your father is a landlord, you're getting a lot of money, then stay away from Auckland. That will be my answer. It was me, G Magic. Subscribe and bye. Make sure to check out my free class in the description box below. You can check out my channel MBA Market Business Africa, where I talk about my African business journey and give you tips and tricks on how to start a business in East and West Africa. And also check out my travel channel Outing Journal, where I love to travel with my wife around the world. My wife is diagnosed with the retinal pigmentosa, so she is like now 75% technically blind, but still we are not giving our hope. As you can see, my wife is half blind. You can check out this video. Also make sure to check out my Spider-Man review. This is Outing Journal. Also check out my online travel magazine Outing Journal, where I love to write about travel article, travel story, for example, such as this one. I love travel writing. I want to become one of the best travel writer out there. And I'm also teaching on Skillshare. Please check out the Skillshare. I'm giving you a 1 month free trial. Here's my course on Skillshare. More courses are upcoming on Skillshare. I'm teaching on Skillshare. And also check out my courses on Udemy. Yes, my courses on Udemy, I have around 4 courses, over 20,000 students. Most of my courses are going quite well. Make sure to support me on Skillshare and Udemy. That's all. Keep going on. Never stop learning. Learn until you die.